you won't get these drinks out here. I got money, so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in a jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans, and a snapback.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do, I greatly appreciate it. If you want extra juicy tea, y'all need to go on and join my membership. The link is in the description below, okay? You're gonna get good, juicy, exclusive tea on there. It's gonna be everything you want. It's gonna have pictures. It's gonna have receipts. I don't know, it's juicy, it's good. Go over here and join, okay, if you want the extra juicy tea. And I will be dropping another video on there next week, okay? So next week I'm gonna drop another video on there. I don't know what about, but it's gonna be something, okay? So just stay tuned. Right now it's 4 videos on there, so y'all need to go watch them 4 videos if y'all want that extra juicy tea, okay? Period. Okay, y'all, so as y'all know, in part 3 I went through me being teased in middle school and high school. It's 3, actually I kept saying 2, it's 3 series that I'm gonna tell that happened in high school about me basically being bullied in a way, but their own series, okay? It's gonna be how I lost my virginity series, me and Kevin series, and then how I got jumped series. So 3 different series that I'm gonna tell that happened in between this bullying series, okay? So basically all 3 of those series that I'm gonna tell happened already. So at this point I am in independent studies because school was just not working out for me, okay? It was just too much going on. Just I couldn't get a break, okay? Just bitches just didn't like me. So I started going to independent studies where I would go to school once a week, and it would just be me in the classroom with the teacher. I would basically go into the classroom and my teacher would go over stuff with me. She would give me packets and I would have to do these packets and then return these packets every week. I would grade them with her and I would get my grade on the packets that I did every week with her. Okay. So as I was doing this, I got bored. I needed something else to do, and at this time, like I told y'all, I was getting real up on game on how to do my hair, and I was doing the tracks, and I was doing all of this, and I was wanting to do all this with my hair, my makeup, and my nails. So my mom was like, you know what, I think it would be a good idea to get you in some extracurricular activities since you only going to school once a week. And I'm like, you know what, Mom? That's a good idea. And I think at this time I was going to independent studies. I started going on, I think it was Tuesday. So every Tuesday I was going to class, and when I wasn't in class I was just at home, or was I dating anybody at this time? I wasn't dating anybody at this time. I had a lot of free time. I was just roaming around. Y'all know I like to roam. Or I would go kick it with guys, hang out, and do stuff like that. But other than that, I really ain't had nothing to do. Oh, you know what? At this time, I was dating that boy I told y'all where I was the side chick. I was hanging out with him a lot. Now, I know in that story time, it seemed like the situation with me and him was like really quick, but we was dating for a minute. It was like a few months. So I was dating him, so I would be kicking it with him a lot. He was a nurse, so he was off a lot in the daytime, and we would just hang out, whatever. Yeah, so I had started looking up like beauty schools because I was like, I should do beauty school. I don't know, something had popped up and I was like, oh, let me look into this beauty school now. But I don't think it should be nothing wrong with me talking about the beauty school. The beauty school was called Maranello. I hope I'm saying that right, Maranello. So there was 2 beauty schools in this area. It was one that was called Paris and one that was called Maranello. So I went and checked out both of them, and I should have went to the one called Paris. But when I went in there, it just looked very not ethnic, so I didn't feel like I would fit in. And when I went in Maranello, it was like very ethnic. It was like a lot of Latins, it was a lot of black people, it was a lot of mixed people, it was white people too, but it was just very diverse. So I felt like, okay, this the one for me. So we went in there and I'm telling them my situation. They, at this time I was 17. They knew I was 17 because they asked. We had to like show, my mom had to show her ID, I had to show my ID, things like that. So yeah. Yeah, so it was time to enroll, and the enrollment process went like really smooth. We came in one day after I chose that school, because we had took a little tour one time, and I got all the information about each school and what I wanted to do and the programs they offer, whatever. So yeah, so I was like, I think Maranello is gonna be the one for me. Like, this is gonna be perfect. So we go to do the little registration. My mom's like giving them all my information. They helped me sign up for financial aid, everything. But we did have to pay like I think it was either a bi-weekly or a monthly fee. I know we had to pay a fee. I don't know how often, but I think it was like every 2 weeks or once a month we had to pay like $100 or something. Mind you, like, the financial aid was gonna pay for the school, but we still have to pay like something every week or every month. And then you had to pay for your kit. So it would come with like a bunch of stuff in there, and then they had the stuff you would use in the classroom. But you bought your kit and it would come with like all this stuff in there, like flat iron, blow dryers, makeup, certain stuff. I can't remember everything, but it was like basically a kit. In this beauty school, they taught you how to do hair, they taught you how to do nails, and they would teach you how to do makeup. So you went through 3 different courses: hair, nails, and makeup. So I think the first course we started off with was makeup. Do the sign up and everything, all that goes cool. They telling me when I could start. Now with this particular school, I think it was Monday through Friday. I had switched my day. I did independent studies till Friday instead of Tuesday. So I was able to do both. So every day I was going to be doing something, because I just got really bored being at home. It just started being very depressing. My friends in school all day. My first day come and everything was cool. Like my first week, you learn the book first and then you apply. So we go through studying, they telling us do this, do that. At the end of every week you take a test on what you learn. So that second week come. So y'all, I had cut out the clip when I was explaining what had started happening the second week, and I just didn't like how I was wording it. Like, it just wasn't coming out all together. So basically the energy started shifting that second week. Okay, I don't know what it was, but something just started shifting that second week. Y'all know how once you get settled in, motherfuckers just, I don't know, just start, they true colors start showing. Basically that's what happened. So the teacher that was teaching the class, for some reason her energy towards me just, you know, wasn't all bubbly nice anymore. Like, she would have like a little attitude when she spoke to me. Like, it was like when I asked a question or something, it was like she didn't want to answer my question and so forth. And I'm going to get into it more, but basically that's what started happening my second week. Mind you, I'm the youngest one there. I'm 17. Everybody else there was like older. So mind you, I'm 17, y'all. I'm fly at this point. Like, I know how to dress down. I know how to do my hair right. I'm looking cute at this time. Okay, you couldn't tell me shit at 17. Like, I had it all down pat, like how to dress and everything. Like, I was finally like stably cute. Okay, the hair was cute. The fits was cute. Okay, I knew how to do my little makeup. I had learned how to put on eyelashes. So I was that bitch. Okay. Plus I had plenty of time. I was at home a lot, so I got to practice to do a lot of shit. She starts teaching, and I didn't like how her teaching was. I couldn't understand her teaching. Like, she would like rush through the book, or she would like make us read the book, and I hate that. When I'm trying to learn something, it's like I want one person who speaks clearly, who know what they're talking about, to read something, because if not, I'm not under fucking standing. Like, I can't keep up with multiple different people reading something, trying to teach something. So she was doing stuff like that, so I wasn't really getting it. And I would stay a little, I had started staying a little later, because I would just tell her like, oh, I didn't understand this, like, can you go back over with me? And she'd be like, no, it's what I don't like about you young girls who want to come to beauty school. Y'all always want somebody to hold your hand. And I'm just like, ma'am, Miss Ma'ams, first of all, what we not gonna do is that what you doing right there. You're the teacher. If I'm telling you I want a little extra help because I'm not understanding, because I'm not liking the way you teach it, bitch, you need to help me. For one, Okay, even though you getting financial aid, my mama is still coming out of her motherfucking pocket every month. And I didn't bought this motherfucking kit that cost my mama a couple $100 with all this shit in here. So you better watch how you talking to me, because boo boo, it's not like I'm coming here for free. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it's just like, bitch. This isn't public school where like I'm just showing up. No, this is something my mother is paying for. Bitch, I'm paying for it. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, if I want extra help, bitch, you're gonna give me that extra help. So she was just like getting a little smart with me. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just keep it cute. So I would try to ask some of the girls in the class, and same thing. They would just be like, baby rude, little shady. They be like, you young as hell, what is you doing here anyway? You young girls don't know nothing. Shouldn't you be in high school? You only 17. Like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. You need to pay attention more and study more at home. And I'm just like, I know these grown ass bitches ain't bullying me. I know these grown ass bitches is bullying me. Mind y'all, I was coming to this school dressed down. Like, I was looking very fucking cute. I would be coming like really dressed, really cute. I had time, because I don't think school started till like 9 or 10 in the day. I don't know, something like that. Shit, I don't even remember how I was getting there. I think I was catching a BART. I think I was catching bus and BART, because it was by a BART. Because I remember walking, because my mom had work, obviously, or something along those lines. But I think I was catching like bus and BART, and then sometime my mom would give me a ride or something like that, or my brother or something.
So what I was trying to say before I lost my train of thought, because I just kept rambling, was I was coming in there looking fly as hell, and I felt like they was mad because of the stuff I was wearing. Look up at the screen, because I'm gonna post some pictures of how I was coming into class dressed, because I was just that bitch, and they was over there dressed like grannies, and I felt like they was mad and they was intimidated by the way I looked, the way I dressed, and that I was young, because they was really trying to figure out how this 17-year-old little bitch is in this class with us.
Yeah, so I was coming like really cute, because I just thought like, I'm in beauty school, I should come cute or whatever. But I didn't really wear makeup like that. Like, I knew how to do my makeup, but I would only do my makeup sometimes. Mind you, I didn't really know how to do makeup like that. That's why I'm here, to really learn. Like, I just knew how to do what I could do, but it wasn't the right way. I wanted to really learn how to do some shit, like beat the fuck out of my face. You feel me? Because what I was doing was just, when I look back on it, I don't know, I wouldn't do it today. So yeah, they was just like not trying to help me. So I'm just like, all right. So I would just do like extra studying at home or whatever. And then I remember like a couple of weeks in, we was taking like a test, and I didn't pass my test. And the teacher like bust me out and said it out loud and was just like, oh, you didn't pass your test. You got an F on this test. You failed. You don't be paying attention. This is what's wrong with you 17-year-olds. Y'all think y'all know everything. You don't be paying attention. Mind you, we not on our phones like that, because this is not a period of time where you're on your phone like that. Like, sometimes I would text like that, but not like that. But she was just like, yeah, I be seeing you texting on your phone. You ain't paying attention. It don't seem like you ain't that engaged and and I'm just like, well, bitch, first of all, the way you teaching, I don't get it. It was like we was kind of teaching ourselves. Like, you just came and was just like, oh, read chapter this or go through this and It was just like, I'm not really learning. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say like a month or so ago, we get to where we like started actually practicing how to do makeup or whatever, and that was fun. We got to like try out in little dummies and stuff like that. And then I did have a friend, this one girl, she was some type of foreign chick, but like me and her clique, it was cool. We would like practice on each other and stuff. And like, oh, she had did my makeup so good one day at the time. Like, it was so cute. I had this like colorful little sweater. I love this sweater. Damn, y'all couldn't tell me shit about this sweater. I'm so mad. I don't know what happened to it. But you know what? It had got so bad with like the sweat stains. Like I told you, I think I have to just eventually get rid of it or something, because I loved that sweater. And she had did my makeup to match the sweater and stuff. If I can find a picture, I'm gonna post it. If I can find that picture, I'm gonna post it.
Laugh out loud, y'all better not laugh either, but the picture should be up on the screen. But yeah, at this particular time in the world, this makeup was hitting. Okay, I know like today, no, but at that time, y'all, that shit was so fucking cute to me. I was like, yes, friend, you did your shit. Like, I was so obsessed with this makeup look. I did not want to wash my fucking face, y'all. I think I was outside that night. I went somewhere. I'm linked up with somebody. Somebody saw me in this. It was either that boy I was dating at that time or somebody else. But I know I showed face to somebody. Like, somebody had to see me in this. But yeah, tell me I wasn't cute though. I was a fly ass 17-year-old, period. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. That's why they was mad. I was coming in there looking too fucking good to be 17, and the rest of them was up in there just some fucking negative Nancy's because I was up in there popping at 17. They was wondering how I was there at 17, and it was like, bitch, mind your motherfucking business. Worry about you. Okay, don't worry about me, worry about you. That's all they needed to do, was worry about them, not me.
So if y'all ever hear a click, click, that means something on the screen. So something on the screen, I'll just say that. So she had did my makeup, and it had came out so fucking cute, right? And then it was this girl in there. She was like this dark skinned chick, and she was just like, oh, that shit ain't even that cute. I don't know why you be thinking you all that shit don't even look cute on you. And I always get this like thing where, like, I don't know if y'all went through this, but like here in the Bay Area, it was like this total light skin, dark skin, brown skin thing. And like I will always get stuck in the middle, because it would just be like, they would always be like, you need to choose, is you team light skin or dark skin? I'm like, I'm brown skin. I'm just a brown skin. I'm not choosing nothing. I don't consider myself light skin or dark skin or any skin. I'm just brown. I don't care what color shade of brown you are. It's just brown. Light brown, dark brown, medium brown, tan brown. It's brown to me. So yeah, she was just like, because the girl was like mixed. So obviously she was like light skin or whatever. And she was like, yeah, y'all light skin girls always think y'all better than somebody. And we just both looking at her like, girl, nobody even say nothing to you. No, nobody even talking to you. Mind you, the girl, she was closer to my age. I think she was like 19. So we like the youngest ones in there, but I'm like the youngest one in there because I'm like 17. So yeah, and we just both like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? And I'm just like, I'm so confused with where this coming from. Like, I like it. Like, why does it matter? If you don't like it, you don't like it. Just like, I think it looked cute. Like, I thought I looked like that girl. Like, it was so cute, y'all. It was like colorful because the shirt was rainbow and she like did my makeup rainbow. It was just like super cute. And that bitch was just mad. And I don't know why she was mad. Like, she felt intimidated. And I was just like, I don't think I'm better than nobody because of my skin color, bitch. You feel like that. You think I'm better than you. I don't think I'm better than you. You think I'm better than me. So we just like, oh my God. Like, she was just hella annoying. And it was just like, the teacher would never say nothing. These bitches would just be saying something. Teacher never saying nothing. So, all right, cool. So we get through our makeup thing, and I think I got through my makeup course and I passed with like a B or whatever. So then we start moving on to hair. Now hair was a little harder. They was teaching you how to like do perm rods, relaxers, lifting the hair, color hair. So we started getting into shit like that. Now you might think this shit is easy, but it's really not. I was struggling with that part. Like, that part was like my struggling part. Like, I was passing them tests with like D's because it was just like, it's almost like learning formulas. Like, you gotta know the right formula to do this and do that. So I was like kind of struggling with that because I was not thinking it was gonna be as complex as it was. You feel me? I'm just thinking you just throw a box dye in the butt hair, and it's like, no, you gotta lift it, you gotta use this, you gotta do the developer this, and you gotta know what to do with each kind of texture hair. I would come sometimes on the day I did not have school because I had to make up those tests. So I would come and I was like passing my test and I was like doing really good. So then we started getting into the portion where you like actually start doing like, you know, what you learning. So we had learned how to like do perm rods, relaxers, colors, cutting and all that. So we started practicing on the dolls. They started teaching us how to do blowouts, and like that part was like so fun, and I was enjoying it because like I would just be in my own little thing. They would like kind of let you just freestyle and like practice what you learn, and then they would come around and tell you how you did. So at that part, it was like cool. Nobody was like really too much saying stuff to me, but they would be like snickering and laughing and shit. And at lunchtime, like there was like a lot of food places over there. Like my mom was like giving me money and I would go like eat and stuff. And I remember this one time this girl was like, you better go buy me some lunch too. And I was like, why would I buy you lunch? And you always like saying little smart stuff to me, the dark skinned chick. And she was like, oh, because I steal your money. I steal your money. And I was like, bitch, I was like, you're not gonna steal my fucking money. I don't know what you talking about, and I'm not buying you shit. I was like, maybe if you was a nicer person, I would buy you something, but you always saying little shady shit. Like, I don't understand. Like, what is your beef with me? Like, what is your problem? Mind you, I'm telling y'all, this girl had to been like 20 something at the time. So it was just like, I'm 17-year-old, you're like 20 something. You think you punking me because you older than me? Like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, you got me fucked up. I'm like, these girl bitches is really pressed about little on me. I just could not understand why bitches was always pressed about me. Like, I was just very quiet, very humble. Like, it just bothers bitches. My aura, my presence just bother bitches. I couldn't tell you why. It's just me because I'm just me. It just bothers motherfuckers because I'm just different, and it just bothers people. I don't know why it's bothering them so much. So I remember I had did like this blowout or whatever, and then the teacher was like, it's all right, it ain't all out. Mind you, my blowout was that it was big, it was bouncy, it looked good, and it looked better than a lot of them other ones there. And I was just like, what? And like, she graded me like a C- or something. So I got mad. I went to go tell like the head person there, and I'm just like, look, I'm not trying to like start no shit or nothing like that, but I just feel like, you know, not a lot of people, I just be feeling like some of the people here and like the teachers and stuff be picking on me because I'm younger than everyone in here. And, you know, so it's, you know, taking me sometimes it takes me a little bit more to grasp stuff than everybody else. And I just don't feel like it's fair that, you know, I'm being treated different. You know, my mama's paying her monthly fee, you know, like everybody else here. And I don't understand why I'm being treated funny. You know, like I did a blowout today and I felt like I did really good on it. And like she, you know, gave me a low grade. I don't think it was a fair grade or whatever. So one day I came in, and then she had me and the teacher sit down in a room, and then the teacher act brand new. You know how these motherfuckers be. They want to act all brand new, like, oh, I don't know what she's talking about. She's like, no, I think she's just taking it the wrong way. She's young, and I feel like she has a lot of potential. So I just be critiquing her more because I just feel like she could do better. She can try better. I only gave her a C- because she didn't use the proper technique, even though it came out right. She didn't use the proper technique. Okay, bitch. So I already knew how that was gonna go. But I mean, the little head person, she was just like, well, you know, you gotta, if it came out right, you know, you gotta grade her fairly, you know, don't be treating her different, you know, we don't need no issues like that up here at the school. Woo, woo. So she's just like, yeah, no, going forward, you know, I don't want her to think, you know, I have a problem with her, you know, it's not like that. I just want to push her to her full potential or whatever. So I'm just like, all right, okay, then maybe that's what it is, if you say so. Okay, Miss Ma'am. So I'm cool. I let it slide. So we get through that portion, and I'm gonna say I'm like a couple of months in, everything's going cool, stuff kind of died down. You know, some of the older women in there, they be saying little shit here and there, or snickering or whatever, but not too much going on. So we still in the hair thing, because, you know, hair is a little longer than the makeup. The makeup portion wasn't as long as the hair, because, you know, it's just like so many different things. But we're like halfway through the hair thing, and then, you know, they're telling us like sometimes we would like start practicing nail stuff here and there. Like, we finished early, they would kind of like let us start practicing on how to do nails and stuff, but that was at a later thing. But like, if you finished early and you wanted to, like, you know, do other things, they would kind of let us start, you know, practicing like nail stuff, you know, just like playing around with it and, you know, reading shit up on it. So one day I come up in there and everything's going cool, normal day. The dean, she come up in there and she's like, Shayla, I need you to come to my office. And I'm just like, okay. And she's just like, unfortunately, you cannot come here anymore. And I'm like, huh? I'm automatically thinking like, oh my God, like, because I went and said something, like, now they trying to kick me out of school or whatever. So I'm just like, well, why? I mean, I thought the situation between me and the teacher was resolved. You know, everything's been cool. Nobody really been saying nothing or whatever. And she's just like, oh no, that's not the reason. We had got an audit, and basically you can't come here because you're not 18. And I'm like, well, didn't you notice before I came here? Like, you knew how old I was before I started coming here? Like, I'm so confused. Like, you know, I like coming here. I'm just like, I don't want to stop coming here. And she was like, yeah, well, you gotta leave. You can't come here anymore. And I'm just like, well, do my mom get her money back? Like, we should be able to get a refund, you know? And she was just like, oh no, basically you don't get anything back, and you don't get your kid back. And I'm like, no, my mom paid for that kid. And they're like, oh no, we have to keep the kid. We can't let you leave with anything, because technically you was never supposed to go here. And we basically in so many words, y'all, she was basically telling me she had to like fix some shit to make it seem like I ain't never even went there, because technically I wasn't supposed to be there, and she knew I wasn't supposed to be there. It's basically what she was saying in so many fucking words. So I'm just like, I'm so fucking confused. Like, this is not making any sense to me. Like, I don't, I feel like if that's the case, then all the money my mom has been paying, she should get her money back, and I should be able to keep my kid. Mind you, I want to keep the kid. That's when I first learned the Baby Bliss or Baby Bliss. If y'all don't know that brand of like flat irons and blow dryers, it's like a really good brand. Like, the flat irons is awesome, the blow dryers is really good. Like, I had all kind of shit like that in there, and I was just like, nah, I want to keep my shit. My mama paid for this kid. Like, no. I'm like, yeah, let me call my mom. So I call my mom, and I'm like, mom, they talk about I can't come here no more, that I was never supposed to come here. Like, they was basically trying to make it seem like my mom didn't really tell them how old I was, or my mom lied my age. And I'm like, there's no fucking way my mom could have lied her age or anything. She had to show her ID. I had to show my ID. It clearly says I was 17. Y'all knew I was still in high school, because I explained y'all my whole high school situation and shit like that. I'm just like, no, I'm like going back and forth with them, because I'm like, no, you're not about to play my mom out of her money. Like, I've been here for a couple of months, which means my mom didn't dished out a couple hundred, maybe even $1,000 so on my monthly fee or whatever it was, and then this whole fucking kit and shit. And I'm just like, no, I'm keeping the kit. So they're like, well, you gotta leave right now, like, you gotta go. And I'm like, well, I'm taking the kit. So I go back to the classroom, and I'm like getting my stuff, and I'm about to roll I got my, you know, because it's like a suitcase. So I got my little purse or whatever, because at this time I wear purses. Now I don't really wear purses. I'm a backpack type of girl. I love me a good backpack. So I'm like finna walk out to school with like my rolly kit, and she's like grabbing it, and I'm like, no, I'm taking my fucking kid. I'm like, this is my kid. Like, you can keep the fucking doll head, because I think I have my doll head up or something like that. But I'm like, no, I'm keeping the kid. Like, my mom paid for this. My mom paid for this. This is my mom money. Like, no, you're not taking the kid. So we're like yanking the kid back and forth. So I'm just like, what the hell? I'm like, this is so weird. Like, I've been going here for months, and all of a sudden you just now finding out like I can't go here. I'm like, nah, something not right. Like, this is hella suspicious. She was like, I explained to you the situation. You just need to give me the kid, and you need to leave. You need to leave. So I'm just like, what the fuck? Mind you, I had already called my mom and told her what was happening. She worked in Concord, so she was just like, I'm about to be on my way. She eventually like yanks the thing from me. Mind you, this is a bigger woman. She's heavy set. Mind y'all, at the time I'm pinky big. So she yanks the stuff out of me, and she was like, you need to leave before we call the police. So finally my mom gets there. My mom's talking to them, and I don't know what they talked about, because I sat in the car, because I was just like, my feelings was just so fucking hurt. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, why do I keep experiencing like these bad situations in school? Like, everything was just starting to become cool. I was just starting to like it. Nobody was fucking with me no more. Like, damn, now I can't go here no more. But whatever, my mom's just like, you know, it's okay, forget the kid. Like, we're not about to fight them and go back and forth with them over the kid. Like, it is what it is. Like, it's cool. Whatever. So I was just like, man, whatever. But I was just like, what the fuck? Like, they really scammed my mom out that money, because it was just like, if you guys, like, I'm telling you, like, the lady was basically making it seem like she had to wipe me from the school. Like, I never went there. So it means like, return all my mama's money, because the money that my mama was giving monthly was not going to like my how do you call it, like the financial aid. It wasn't going to that. It was going directly to them. So it was like, give my mama her money back. Like, what the fuck? If you gonna wipe it like I was never here, then you need to wipe that money back to my mom. And it was just like, hell no. Some time later, like, they had got hit with like a bunch of lawsuits. Like, they was doing hella fraud shit, and they did eventually shut that site of Maranello down. I'm not saying all Maranellos is like this, but like, hella shit had came out later. And I don't know if anyone got arrested. Maybe I'll look into it. But I know they had got like hella lawsuits and people claiming fraud, and you know, they didn't really learn anything. They was just taking their monies and stuff like that, and they didn't really get the proper education, and they fucking did get shut down, and they got their motherfucking karma. As far as like my school bullying experience, that was the end of that. I just did my independent studies. That's when I had ran into L. That's when me and him messed around. We had a one night stand. I never even wanted to talk to him again or be with him. And then I ended up pregnant. And then I don't know if y'all know, but so I did finish my 12th grade year, but I didn't graduate officially. Like, I didn't have enough credits to graduate. So I had got pregnant, and I could have stayed in independent studies, but I didn't know. So I did, if I was pregnant, I could have stayed and did like, I would have been like a super senior, but I still would have been going like once a week. But I didn't know until like way later. It was like too late after. But if I would have told my independent studies teacher that I was pregnant, they would have still let me go to independence another year. But because I didn't tell her that, and I was already 18 when I graduated, I couldn't go anymore, and I signed up for adult ed, and that's when I started doing like adult ed. And then I had Dylan, and then I did adult ed, and yeah. But I did, they had like a little mini walk the stage that I did. I can insert a picture here with me and Mina and this one boy that we did, and my bestie did it with me. She was just like, I know you won't be able to walk the official stage, but there's this thing they're doing where kids can still walk the stage, and I'll do it with you. So she did that with me, and I respected her and loved the fuck out of her, and we did that. So I did get to, like, you know, walk a stage, but it wasn't like the main stage like with my high school, which is okay because shit, I didn't really like nobody there any motherfucking way. So I did still get to do that. And yeah, after that, you know, everything with L began, and that's when the Baby Daddy Chronicles are coming from. Mind y'all, I know I haven't really been doing a lot of the Baby Daddy Chronicles because obviously I've been doing this series, but we're gonna pick back up on the Baby Daddy Chronicles next year. December, we are doing the call center. Okay, now I may not be able to tell everything in order because I don't remember everything in order. I worked at this job for like 7 years. I can't remember everything in order. I'm going to try to put everything in order. I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna just tell y'all a bunch of different stories about this call center. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not putting shit in order because I really don't know. I'm gonna tell. Okay, so the first episode of the series, I could tell y'all that, and that's the first thing because I remember the first few months in order. But after that, everything's like a blur. I don't remember what year everything fucking happened, so it won't be in order. But all my story times, well, most of my story times in December is going to be about the call center, and then like other little events that happened to me when I was during this time of the year. So I got a story time of how I got caught smoking weed. My mom finally really found out I was smoking weed. I got a story time on Devin. Y'all remember Devin? I got a story time about Devin around this time. I got a story time about Cray Cray. So it's a story time. It's a story time about Devin, Cray Cray, and L all in one. Crazy. Okay, crazy. I know y'all, I live on the edge, so I'm gonna tell that. And then I got another story time I'm gonna tell too about I had got like really sick from breastfeeding. I'm gonna tell that story time. So I'm gonna tell those story times, and then some like other videos. I'm not gonna post every day for Vlogmas, but I'm gonna try to post at least like 3 times. So maybe like 2 story times a week and like an extra video, and then I'm gonna try to go live. I know I said I was gonna go live this month of November, but I didn't. I don't know, sorry, don't fight me. But I'm gonna try to go live. So I'm gonna have like other little videos, and I'm gonna do like a tree contest with my family where I'm gonna buy like a bunch of little trees, and then we have like a decorating contest, and then I'm gonna have y'all vote to see which tree y'all like the best. And don't just vote for me because y'all love me, vote for the tree y'all like the best. Okay, so it's gonna be me, my mom, my sister, my niece, my brother, and Dilly. Okay, and we're gonna do like a tree decorating contest. I thought that would be like a good idea, and then we can make it like a family tradition, and then we're gonna put the trees out in the yard or something. So stay tuned for that, and if y'all want to try that with y'all family, let me know if y'all do. But I just found that that'd be good, a little idea. You know how they be having them like little mini trees, and then everybody can like, I'm gonna go buy a bunch of different ornaments, and then I'm gonna have like some plain ornaments where maybe we can like freestyle and decorate our own. So I'm gonna have a video on that. I am going to Tahoe for Dylan's birthday next weekend, so I'm gonna vlog that. So I'm gonna have that video up, and then that tree making video, and then I don't know, whatever else pops into my head that I might do. So yeah, I'm excited for Vlogmas. Like I said, I'm not gonna post every day, but I am gonna try to post at least 3 times a week. I'm gonna try to give y'all at least 2 story times a week and an extra video, and maybe go live. So I'm gonna spoil y'all a little bit. And then I did want to give y'all 2 videos this week. So this is the second video this week because I didn't post last week. So y'all should be seeing this video, I don't know, sometime this week before December, because you know, December next week. And it's Mama G's Ken's birthday. So yeah, we're gonna be in Tahoe for 2-3 days. We're leaving Saturday, and then we're gonna come back Monday. So we're just doing like a little mini trip. It's probably just gonna be me and him. I might pick up his cousin. My bestie might come, I don't know. But if not, it's just gonna be me and Dilly. But that's what he wants to do, go to the snow. So I'm gonna vlog that, and I'm excited because we were supposed to do that last year and it didn't work out because some shit with his dad or whatever. But I don't do the birthday parties. I ask Dylan, where do you want to go? That's where we go. He want to take a snow trip. He want to go to Tahoe. That's where we going. Next year, he said he wants to do London, but I'm telling him like London is cold. I don't like taking cold vacations. So I'm trying to get him to do something where it's warm. I don't know. But cold, I'm not trying to do London. I don't want to do cold. I mean, going to the snow cold. But that's not the same as going to the snow than going to a place that's just cold. It's boring. What is there really to do for a kid in London? I don't know. Just sip tea. He don't even like tea like that. But he do like green tea. But anyways, I'm just rambling. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. If y'all ever had any like experiences, let me know down below. And I'm excited to get into this call center series, okay? Because I'm about to get real fucking messy during this call center series, and I know it's gonna ruffle some bitches' feathers, and I'ma know if bitches is watching my channel, because I'm sure they're gonna watch my channel and see these videos, and then they gonna make a video, and y'all know who I'm referring to. Because yeah, but the call center series is about to get real fucking messy. I'm just letting y'all know right the fuck now. I'm about to spill all the tea on Miss Burgundy. Me and my bestie had got into it. Shit with ailments going on. I already told some shit about El in this call center. Shit about my boss, his wife. Just hella shit is about to go down in this call center series. Y'all might even get 2 videos a week, because I want to do this whole call center series the month of December and get it over with, because I got so many other series that I want to do. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna be flooding y'all with these call center series videos until they done. I need them to be finito at the end of December. They need to be done, because I want to hopefully be at 5K subscribers so we can do the next series. Okay, we need to do the next series. And then yeah, so y'all, oh, and I know y'all probably like, girl, we tired of your hair being like this. I know, but Dylan's birthday coming up, so I didn't want to like do too much. I want to focus on him. I'm actually, after this video, I'm filming this video Saturday the 26th. I'm about to wrap this video up right now. About to go inside. I'm about to take down his twist, because I don't know if y'all know, he got his hair twisted too, like his real hair, just his real hair. I'm about to take it down so I can wash it and blow dry it, because he's getting his hair retwisted tomorrow. I'm gonna probably take down my hair when we come back from our snow trip, and then get my hair done the next day, because I'm not going to work the next day. So I'm probably gonna book my hair appointment and get my hair done again. I was gonna do a sew-in, but I think I'm gonna do the Fuani braids where the front part is French braided, and then I want the back and twist. I think the twist looks so good on me. I was gonna do braids, but I like the twist, so I think I'm gonna get the front part French braided, and then the back and twist. you know, like French braided into twist. So that's what I'm gonna get next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna get my hair probably done next Tuesday, if not that weekend. I'm gonna get my hair done. The weekend of what's that? The 8th, 9th, 10th, that week. So yeah, y'all gonna see a different hairstyle because I know y'all tired of this hairstyle, but I really like it, y'all, and it still look good for it to be 2 months. But I am gonna get it redone into a new style to finish out the year, and then I think after that, what it's gonna be, I'm gonna wear this until the end of 2 months. I'm gonna get a hairstyle a month or two, and then I might get a sew-in or wear my, I think I'm gonna wear my natural hair out after that. So it's gonna be like just February, March, wear my hair out, and then April I'm gonna get a sew-in. Dang, time flies, y'all. Time flies. Time really, really, really flies. Y'all, I just want to say, oh my God, like, y'all, my friend is a great person. Y'all, like I really fucks with him. Like, that's really my friend. Like, he is like one of the best friends I could ever ask for, y'all. Like, he is awesome. If I don't end up with him, whoever ends up with him, you're gonna be happy. He is such a great guy, and I think he's gonna buy me a camera for Christmas. So I'm excited because I had been telling him, like, I really, really, really want my first little starter camera, and it would be great if I can get it for Christmas. And the other day he was like, send me pictures of the cameras you like, and I was like, okay. So I am crossing my fingers that I'm gonna get a camera for Christmas, so then I could, like, you know, step my YouTube shit up a notch. Y'all, I thought I was tripping, but why I feel like that's moving. I think it's time for me to get out of here. But y'all, he's such a great friend. Like, y'all, I've been going through a lot, and like, he prays so much for me. He sent me prayers, like, he uplifts me. Like, it's just so refreshing to have someone who, like, he's really got me more into God. I got a prayer book and a prayer journal, and like, it's just really good to have a friend like that in your life to, you know, try to push you more towards God and having faith and praying more and, you know, confiding into him, into God for your problems. So like, it's just like a really good feeling. Like, he's such a cool person. Like, I appreciate him so much, y'all. Like, we're so spontaneous. Like, we do the most randomest shit together, and it's just so refreshing. Like, every time I'm around him, I feel at peace, I feel calm, I feel safe. Like, I feel like I could just be myself. I don't have to worry about, you know, him acting funny or acting different or anything like that. And it's just like really refreshing to, you know, be around a guy like that, where it's just like, it's just a vibe. Like, it's like no pressure to do anything or be something I'm not. Like, you know, it's just like a really, really good feeling. Yeah, his birthday just passed, and we did a spa day. So we got massages, we did hot tubs, we got food, we went to the movies, had more food. We were supposed to be going into Target, but we went into Burlington's on accident, y'all. We was up in there shopping for like an hour, and then we bought hellas just miscellaneous ass shit. He bought me this cute ass jacket and some pillows. Yeah, he's like super cool. Like, it's just cool too to hang out with a guy. Like, I don't know if y'all, like, I mean, I've dated guys who wasn't broke, but I never like went out with a guy who wasn't broke. You know, usually the three main guys I really went out with as an adult, they didn't really have money like that. So it was like, I can't go tit for tat for them. Like, I like to spoil the people I love or I'm around. Like, when me and my bestie go out, we eat, I'm paying for the tab or she paid for the tab. Like, we don't do that splitsy shit unless we were like with other people or she with her man. But like, when me and my bestie go out, we don't do that split shit. Like, I'm gonna pay for this and then next time you pay for that. And it's not like a thing that's said, we just do it. You know what I mean? So like that's what I do with like my friends or people I'm around. Like, you feel me? So it just feels good. Like we go do stuff, he paying or I pay or da 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 da. Like we're not trying to be boyfriend and girlfriend, so I don't want to be like, oh my god, you paying for a guy, da, da, da. But most of the times, like we're friends, so it's just like cool. Like I just love his spirit, I love his energy. We had a great time for his birthday. Very calm, very chill, very relaxing, very fun. We're gonna do ice skating. I'm probably gonna do ice skating in Tahoe because the lodge we're staying at got ice skating. But next time he come out here, he wants to do ice skating, and that's what I really like about him. He always want to do stuff. Like it's just so cool. Like he just be like, friend, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. You know, it's just like really cool. And yeah. So yeah, y'all, because I'm telling y'all, like the other day, y'all, I'm bawling crying because like I got my car back and my car sounds like a bucket and it's a 2020. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. So I'm going through it with my fucking insurance and these car people about my car right now, and y'all, it just like tipped me over. And it's just, mind you, it's been a month and a half that they had my car and then they gave it back to me, and then it's not already all the way fixed. The shit wrong with it, and it just like tipped me over the edge, and I'm just like crying, and like we're texting or whatever, and he's just like, you know, I'm telling him, I'm like, friend, like I'm just really down right now, I'm just like really crying, like I'm just like sad, like and just he just said the right thing, he gave me the right prayer. If I can, I'm gonna put it up on the screen, the conversation we had. And it was just like super cool. Like I'm really appreciative to have a friend like him, and we tell each other all the time, like, damn, I appreciate you, I appreciate our friendship, like damn, like we really met each other at the right time. Like you uplifting me, I'm uplifting you, you pushing me towards my goal, he pushing me towards my goal. It's just like really cool to have like a friend like that. Mind you, I got my bestie Nina, and that's my ride or die. Nobody comes before her, period. But you know, she got her menses and she got a little family, you know, so you know, she be with her, you know, I don't, you know, we hang out and stuff, but you know, when you got your own little family and stuff going on, you know, that's your main priority. But don't get it twisted, you know, she there for me, she uplift me, I uplift her. Anytime she need me, anytime I need her, she's there for me. We hang out all the time, da da da. But it's just cool to have another friend like that. You know, I lost a friend this year that was one of my main friends, but then I gained a friend. So you know, sometimes you gotta lose something to get something better. And yeah, I appreciate his friendship a lot. And we are planning to maybe go to Oregon for my birthday, because he was like, oh, we should take, and then that's when our friend anniversary is, y'all. I'm one of them people, I'm a friend anniversary, I'm a relationship anniversary every 3 to 6, well, for me and him, 6 months. So we had our 6 months friend anniversary October 27th, and then our 1 year anniversary friendship is, our friend anniversary is April 27th, which is a few days after my birthday. And so we said if we make it that long at being friends, we should do something. I was like, oh, we should take a trip. And he was just like, oh, where do you want to go? And I was like, I don't really care, like I just want to go do something fun. And at first we was gonna do like Miami, and then he was just like, no, we should do something like a lot of people not doing but people do. And he was like, I heard Oregon cool, we should go there. I said, shit, fuck it, let's do it. So maybe we now, cause I was just like, oh, we should just go for the whole week, because it's gonna be my birthday, it's gonna be our 1 year friend anniversary. We should just take the whole week and just go do it. So probably going to Oregon for my birthday. But yeah, I just was rambling, you know, just to give y'all a little extra and so y'all see where my headspace is right now. But man, y'all, I was really fucked up last week. I was crying my fucking heart out, and my friend was really fucking there for me, holding me up. And not just him, everyone around me. Delusional gets on my nerves, but he be there for me. Shit, L get on my nerves, but he be there for me. My mom, my sister, my family, just like everybody's just putting that love on me, and it just feels good because I'm just in a space right now. Like I said, I feel like I'm a caterpillar and I'm finding the place where I want to build my cocoon to go inside to become this butterfly. So that's where I'm at in my life, and change is hard for me. It's really hard for me. So just having like all this support around me, it just feels really good. So happy holidays to you guys, and let's get ready for Vlogmas. We about to turn this shit up with this call center series. It's about to get real messy. It's about to get real shady. It's about to get really drama filled, and yeah. Happy late Thanksgivings, happy early Christmas, and I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and I greatly appreciate it. And I will see y'all in my next video. And if you want extra juicy tea, don't forget to go join my membership. It is in the description. Hold on, y'all. Let me take these glasses off. I just really like these, y'all. I bought these to kind of wear. I don't know, y'all. When I be wearing my contacts, I still like to wear glasses to cover my bags, because then people always go, are you tired? Are you tired? No, I'm not fucking tired. They're hereditary. I don't know how many times I gotta tell people. This is what I be saying too. People always want to talk shit about shit you cannot control. Do you think I asked the Lord for bags? I get plenty of sleep. I promise you. I get 8 hours or more sleep a night. I do. I promise you. They still gonna be there no matter how much sleep I get. It does not matter. I'm not tired. I'm very awoke. They just there. So sometimes when I wear my contacts, I be want to wear glasses, and most of the glasses I got are sunglasses. So I was like, oh, let me buy me some little clear glasses so it can kind of still give the illusion that I got on glasses to kind of hide them a little bit. And I just really like these. My son said, I don't like them. Let me give you teacher vibes. Yes, Miss Scott. Miss Scott. Miss Scott. But I really like these little cat eyelashes. I've been kind of getting into wear the smaller lashes. They're cute. But get into the skin though. Get into the skin though. And for y'all who be asking, I have a skincare routine video. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna put them up on the screen. Boop, boop, boop. Or is it 1 or 2? 1 or 2. They're up on the screen. If y'all want to know what I use or do for my skincare, go check it out. And it's really important right now because it's the winter and your skin gonna be dry and you're gonna need to moisturize. And I'm telling you, go watch my skincare videos, because my skincare videos that I have works for the summer and the winter. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. And the best thing I will say to use for your dry skin is that spray I be using, the watermelon one, the watermelon cumber. That's right there. You see me? It's not too oil. It's not too heavy, and it don't make my skin oily. Cause y'all, if y'all don't know, I got oily skin. Like I got combination skin. Like here it be oily, here it be oily, but then sometimes it be dry. I don't know how to really explain it, but I'm telling you, look. It give you that glow without being like too like oily, greasy. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a little bit, but not too much, you know? Keep you moisturized. See, I'm really liking these little lashes. I think I'm gonna give y'all a really good juicy story time on the membership. I don't know, like it's gonna be juicy though. It's gonna be juicy. So if y'all not on that membership, I'm telling y'all, it's good shit over there on this membership. Oh, you know what? Am I gonna do a middle? Nah. But yeah, go to my mirror. Matter of fact, I gotta go. It's cold in here. I got my little heater, but it's still fucking cold in here. So I'm about to go inside, y'all. My sister made a strawberry banana pudding cheesecake. It is calling my name. I've been waiting to eat this shit. I've been just, oh my God, like I'm about to go eat this shit down. I got me a big ass piece. And I got these pecan cookie things I'm about to sprinkle on there too, because those type of tech cheesecake and banana pudding is hard for me to eat. I need that a lot of crust with it. Like my sister did put a lot of crust, but I like extra, so I always put extra cookie or something on it. And I bought these pecan cookies and I'm gonna sprinkle that on there just to give it a little extra crunch. I'm about to fucking tear this shit down and then do Dylan's hair. So yeah, y'all, I think I'm gonna post Monday and Wednesday. Cause I'm gonna probably edit tomorrow, because it's gonna take hours for Dylan's hair to be done. So I could be sitting in there editing while he get his hair done. I feel like this is moving, or am I fucking tweaking? I don't know. It's time for me to go. Deuces.